for a massive winter storm. But rain, snow, sleet, or shine, I'm going to come at you with some luxury mobile home content you already know. So even though we are under a massive ice storm warning, we are still getting the daggone thing done. We are still doing a pantry refresh and restock. And we're still on our way to make this a mobile mansion, one area at a time. We're like the mailman. We just keep coming back. So buckle up. This is a long one. Let's do the daggone thing and get into some mom and mobile home and wife content. Woo! We are preparing for a massive winter storm. I gotta get all these groceries shown to you guys and put away. I just got home from getting a bunch of plastic to like keep the farm animals warm. Like we gotta wrap their stuff and put extra straw in their houses and all of that. But Nanny's curtains came here today. I think these are her curtains. So I took Nanny out to try to find her some stuff. Like a little shopping trip. Not a big one, but Nanny deserves to be like blessed. Like, I mean, she deserves to be, like, if anybody deserves a blessing, I'm telling you, it's little Nanny. And so I try to give her flowers, I guess you could say, while she's here on the earth. I do everything I do it for her. Everything. Like, I literally bought my dream home. Thank you, Jesus. He kind of packaged it up in a, your nanny needs you, but here's your dream home situation. I did it to be closer to her so I could help take care of her. And when her health declined, and you know, taking care of your loved ones, especially if they're elderly, it doesn't just stop at you like checking on them. Like, I want Nanny to stay here 30 more years. I want her to live to over 100. I want her to live to over 100. But I want her leaving this world, hopefully in 30 years, Lord. I want her leaving this world knowing without a shadow of a doubt that I love her. Oh, do I love her. That I am convinced she was the silver lining in my traumatic childhood. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that she saved me, and God used her to save me in 1,000 different ways. And I want her to leave here knowing that without a shadow of a doubt. And Nanny's love language isn't gifts. But boy, my love language is seeing a smile on her face when she gets the gift. So we took her out to eat and we took her shopping and everything. She found her some decor pillows that I had to force inside the buggy. And then she found her a vase that she was trying to give to me by the time we got down the road. We found her some little things just to brighten up her area because she's wanting to brighten up her living room. She has a lot of dark decor. And we found her some things to brighten up her living room. But she was on the hunt for bedroom stuff and bathroom stuff, specifically curtains, because 5 years ago, for Christmas, Shane and I gave her the money to carpet her bedroom. That was her gift for Christmas. It was the second Christmas I was doing YouTube. And that's when I, you know, was just starting out on YouTube. I was new, and y'all just showed up on this platform for me every single video, and you allowed me to do so much that you guys will never know about, because I try my hardest. Unless I'm trying to influence you to be kind and God leads me to say something that I do for somebody, I try my hardest not to tell you guys, because it's between me and God, right? Like I always say, if I do show you guys something that, like something kind that I do or something generous or something, I don't ever expect praise for that, because at the end of the day, it was God and you guys. I'm just the hands, you know? I'm just the love on 2 feet, right? I just walk the blessing to the person. It doesn't come from me. It comes from God through you guys. So I don't get a big head when I do things like that, because I know where it comes from. And it's not from this girl. But sometimes I will share things that I do, and it's usually when I'm directed by God to kind of lead that carefully. Because if I can influence you to do anything, right? They call us influencers here on the platforms. And if I can influence you to do anything, it's so much more than buying a lamp. It's so much more than influencing you to get a specific wax melt. So much bigger than that. I can influence you to do so many bigger, better, realer things, right? I love making my home a home. Don't get me wrong. I love the lamps and I love the wax melts. But when it comes down to it, I'm here for so much more than that. So if you ever do hear about me doing something good and it's from me, just know I do not want a pat on the back. I don't want a handshake. I don't want to, you do good, Merina. You did well, Merina. Oh, how kind Merina is. Oh, how generous Merina is. No, man. I'm the mail carrier. That's exactly what I am. I'm the mail carrier. I'm just getting it from God to whoever. There's no pat on the back for me in that. That's why I do sometimes share some things that I do, is I see it as a moment that I can influence somebody to do something for someone else. Anyway, years ago, for Christmas, we gave Nanny money to carpet her bedroom because she hasn't had new carpet. And she has kept that money in her wallet this entire time. Almost 5 years. This entire time. In case I ever were to need it again, she said. And I told her the other day, I said, Nanny, it is high time for you to finally use that money that I gave you, because I'm okay. Like, you don't have to worry about me anymore. Like, God has made huge things happen for me, and he has placed me in rooms that I shouldn't really belong in. He's given opportunities to me that feel far too large for me. But I told her, I said, it's time for you to use that money to get your carpet. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. And so she finally had Lowe's come out after almost 5 daggone years to measure her carpet so she'd get new carpet with the Christmas money we gave her years ago. So that being said, whenever we went out to look for her some things for her living room to brighten it up a little bit, she picked her out 2 little pillows and a vase. And I took her to roses because she loves roses. She remembers me being little in the 90s, and she was going to roses looking for ruffled curtains, and she's hung on ruffles still after all these years, which tells you that trends are just trends. It's not a long-term thing. Farmhouse can't ever really be out, because if farmhouse could be out, home interior could be out. And home interior ain't out. Not for people like Nanny. Nanny still loves her home interior. Nanny don't follow trends. Nanny just likes what she likes. So she was looking for ruffles and we couldn't find none. Roses didn't have them, unfortunately. So we were standing in the aisle and I was kind of scrolling on the internet looking for something that she might like. And I found these. And she had a fit over them. So they're burgundy. And they're lace and they have ruffles. They have her ruffles on them. I'm excited. I was going, actually, let's call her. Let's call her real quick. And let's tell her that they're here because there's supposed to come a massive snowstorm starting in the morning. She might come get them right now. Let's see what she says.
Hello.
Hey, Nan, what are you doing?
Oh, just sitting here, honey. What you doing?
You don't sound like you feel good.
I just can't breathe good. And now I'm crooked up in my chest again.
No. Well, I was calling you with good news. I was going to tell you I'm sitting here looking at your curtains.
Oh, you got them?
Yep, they just came in.
Are they pretty?
They're gorgeous. I love them.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, see. Can I come and get them?
Yeah, I would before that ice gets here. They say it's going to be bad.
I know.
You got your heaters, right?
Huh?
You got your heaters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got your heat?
Yep, we got ours.
Okay. Did you just got that one heater that your mama let you have?
Yeah, Mama let me have a heater, and then I went and found some kerosene for it. So we're all set on that front.
So if your power goes out, you'll have heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think it would look better yours if you've got all that pretty gold going on now around your house and stuff. I've got every color in this house.
Hey, that's a rainbow. That's good, though. If you like color, you run with it.
Huh?
I said, if you like color, you run with it.
Yeah, but I like things. You got your house matching, and it looks so pretty. I mean, you're moving yours up to a modern house now.
Yeah.
And it's pretty. Can I come and get my curtains before it gets dark?
Yep, I'll be here. I'm working.
Did you go to the doctor this morning?
Yep, went to the doctor. They took her blood, and her blood work will be back probably, I'd say, Wednesday.
Did you get yours too?
No, I got mine took the week before last.
what she said about your blood?
They went up on my thyroid medicine.
They went up on it again?
Mm-hmm.
You're
Alright, Nanny's on her way to get her curtains. I knew she would be. Let's get this stuff in the pantry.
Well, it's been a hot minute, I do believe. I do declare. It has been so long. It's been 80 years, as I've said so many times, since the last grocery haul. And I'm just here to do it again for y'all. Hi, it's me, Awesomely Created, your wonderful host of this wonderful grocery haul. And allow me to take you on this magical mystery tour as I show you the groceries that we got for the week. So without further ado, come with me on this magical mystery tour. Come on! You can see here, we got a week's worth of groceries. We're getting ready for possibly crazy ice storm. We've been hearing about it for days now, and we're getting us ready, our animals ready, our home ready, everything like that, as best as one can do. And so we needed to hurry up and get stocked on some groceries and some essential items, and let's take a look and see what we got. We're gonna start right down here at Nanner Avenue. We've got 2 bunches of these very green nanners. Now, Rena and the kids, they like it when they're like that. I like them when they're yellow and they get a little bit of spots on them, but we'll see if they survive that long that I can wait for it. Because usually I'm like, hey, I want one of those nanners when they get to a certain point, but they've all been eaten up by that point. Oh well. Right here, we've got us a box of spaghetti, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 boxes of this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle macaroni. Cammy is going to have a fit over these. Right here, we've got us a net of onions. It's funny because everybody on TikTok is getting ready for this ice storm, and Rena was telling me about people getting their trail mix, and so I laughed whenever I saw that we had gotten some trail mix. And we've got 4 boxes. They've got 8 bags each in them. So yeah, we've got 24. Is that no 32? I can't count. That's 32 bags of trail mix. Right here, we've got a box of Old El Paso taco shells, because you know us, we like to have our Taco Tuesdays, or Wednesdays, or Thursdays, or Fridays, depending. Right here, we've got 2, count them, 2 boxes of the saltine crackers, or as I like to call them, the saltine crackers. And then right here, we got us a big old roast, which I am always excited for roast. I love roast. Rena cooks, honestly, the best roast on the planet, with Nana coming in on a hard second. So right here, we've got, this is kind of, okay. So we've got 2 boxes of these iced tea bags. It's 24 each, so that right there is 48. But then we also have a bigger box of 48. I'm not going to do the math, because clearly I can't do math today. But that's okay. Here we've got 2 boxes of Shells and Cheese Original Mac and Cheese, as well as 2 boxes of the Deluxe Macaroni and Cheese. Right here, we've got us a bag of Pink Lady apples. I love these things. I haven't had Pink Lady in a little while, so that'll be fun. And then right here, we've got a bag of 2, count them, 2 green peppers. Then as you can see here, we've got 2 packs of the triple peppers, so you've got the yellow, the orange, and the red. 6 in total. It's always good to have you a box of ramen on standby. You can easily throw it in a bowl, heat it up, do whatever you got to do, but we got us a box of those, as well as a box of honey graham crackers. Right here we've got 2 boxes, 2 of the big boxes. It's 12 in total inside of it, but of the pepperoni and cheese filled sandwiches, which these are basically Hot Pockets. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I honestly think the Great Value ones are actually better than Hot Pocket, like the brand, and I'll stand by that. So we've got 24 in total, as well as 2 boxes of cinnamon French toast sticks. These things are awesome in the morning when you gotta just throw in a quick breakfast, and kids love these bad boys. I like them too. Right here we got us a little bag of Fritos. Not sure if this is for like an ingredient or if maybe Rainey just wanted a little bag of Fritos. Right here, you know it, you love it, say it with me. Hashtag Tater Nation. We have to have the bag of taters. You gotta have taters. It's just how it is. And then right here, we've got us a pack of 10 count medium flour tortillas. as well as 2 packs of taco seasoning, and that's for that Taco Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that we were talking about. Right here, we got us this little, we call them jugs, jars, I guess containers. This little container of sour cream, as well as some of this CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hydrating Shampoo. Right here, we've got 2 cans of flaky jumbo biscuits. And then we got us a pack of these green beans. And then a Caesar salad kit. Right here, it's strange. There's this invisible force field. You can't see anything. There looks like there might be 2 things here and a bigger thing here, but I can't see it. Right here, we got us a bag of sharp cheddar cheese. We've got some mild country sausage, as well as a big old thing of ground beef chuck hamburger meat. Right here, we've got 2 packs of honey smoked turkey breast. And then right here, we got us a big old thing of eggs. You can never go wrong with eggs. And then Renee is trying out this new shampoo and conditioner. This is L'Oreal Paris Elvive. And it's the shampoo and the conditioner, and they call it a hyaluron plump. I don't know what that means, but she knows what it means, and that's the important thing. Here we've got 2 things of hash browns, which we've got 2 packs of them. We've got a box of late night lunch pizzas. A bag of cinnamon toasters, which is basically Cinnamon Toast Crunch. As well as a bag of Cocoa Roux, which is basically Cocoa Puffs. Then, right here, we've got 5 cans of fruit cocktail, 1 can of black beans, 1 can of pinto beans, and then 8 cans of cut green beans. We've got a big old 24 pack of string cheese, basically the cheese heads, as well as another 12 pack of the string cheese. Then we've got a double pack of sweet cream butter, which is salted, and 4 cans of whole kernel corn. Got us a big old, brain died on me. We got us a big old thing of milk, a big old thing of Prego meat sauce. We were starting to run low on dishwater packs, so we had to get us a new thing of those. And then finally, we got us some bottled waters. We've been using the water machine in the refrigerator with the water filter and everything, but we know with the possible ice doing what it might be doing, it was smart to get waters, so we actually have these, and then we actually have 2 others that we had gotten another day. But yeah, that right there is the grocery haul for the week. We're stocked up, we're ready to go, and we're ready to take this ice storm and box it. Have you ever boxed an ice storm? So there you have it. There's the grocery haul for this week. I'm going to turn it back over to my lovely wife, and I'm going to see y'all later. Bye-bye!
I saw your face in a big crowd, and now it's all I think about. I've had some leads, but nothing found. A puzzle I can't figure out. I'm running circles and I don't have a plan. I've gotten myself stuck with an impossible task. Looking through my files and I'm checking the news. I'm trying everything I can to get back to you. I'm in person.
Nanny got over to the double wide in the nick of time to get her curtains. I was a little bit worried because it was supposed to start a lot earlier than it started. It actually ended up coming in quite late, and so I was expecting it to get there around like 6 p.m.-ish, and there was nothing. The air was getting really bitter, but there was like no precipitation in the air. It was really weird. It just came on all of a sudden, but I was worried she wouldn't get here to get her curtains in time. So I was actually about to pause, and I was actually about to take the curtains to her, just like run them to her real quickly. But I know she likes getting out. That's like a highlight of her day, is when she gets out of the house, because she's in the house a lot and cooped up. So I try not to do that unless I absolutely have to, or if I just get too worried about her getting out, whether it's like raining or dark. I don't like her to come out at dark because she doesn't see well to drive. And so I was really pushing it, like if she's not here within like 15 minutes, I'm going to have to go and take these curtains to her. But thankfully she came right in the nick of time, and she was able to get here, get her curtains, and hang out with us a little bit. She wasn't in a hurry, and I wasn't wanting her to hurry and go, but I was terrified. I was like, Nanny, you're sitting here asking me what this cereal contraption is, and I'm more worried about you getting home without it starting snowing. She was wondering what this cereal contraption was, though. She was enthralled by it. Up first, flurries are falling. And Tater just had to potty when it starts snowing.
That means I got to be out here when it started.
Colin, get your hind end in the house. You got socks on. Hurry, quickly, please. Oh my gosh. Doing last minute preparations. It is the next morning. I did not get everything I need to get put away. It was the whole thing. Nanny came over, and then I was working on getting the animals winterized with Shane, and that was the whole thing. I'll fill you guys in on that here in a little bit. But today, I got to finish this up while we're waiting on this winter weather. It's already hit Nashville, so it is on its way here. Let me see how to... This is a new tripod. I finally got a new tripod, guys. A Walmart tripod. The tripod. And the other one's broken. But the bad weather has already hit Nashville, which is not good. It doesn't look good, but it's kind of up in the air. Nobody really knows what's going on. So we're definitely not getting all the snow we thought we were going to get. We are definitely getting a majority of it will be ice. There's just no getting around that, and it's just kind of going to be unpredictable. We are like all set as far as like heat, stuff like that. We have a kerosene heater my mom let me borrow, and then we went and found the last few things of kerosene that was on the shelves. We got enough for like 9 hours without power, just in case, God forbid, that happens. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get me some taco soup in the crock pot, because I want taco soup. It is going to be ice and snowing, and here in a little bit it is going to look nothing like it does outside right now. So I want to have something in the crock pot going. Hopefully, and the ice don't knock out the power, because then I'm up the creek without that at all. Yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to keep on working on this pantry, and I'm going to continue to do like a little pantry refresh, and I'm doing more than just putting the stuff in there and cleaning it out. We're going to do a little refresh on it. It's Saturday for me. Not sure what day it is for y'all, depending on the power situation and all that. I don't know when I'll get this up to you guys, but for me, it is Saturday, the 25th, 4th, something. Shane is working on getting all the things we need for the next project we're doing. The 24th? It's 24th. Shane's working on getting all the things we need for the project that we're doing, the next project that we're doing. So hopefully I can get a lot of this done by the time he gets home, because he is racing that snowstorm home right now. I had so much going on this weekend. It was unbelievable. So we had the ice storm hit, and then I had a kidding goat that I had to put on the porch because I wasn't about to leave her down there during an ice storm. And then I was in the middle of sorting laundry, and I told you guys in the last video I had sorted laundry and made a mess because I went to bed without completely sorting the laundry and putting it away, you know, putting it up in hampers and stuff. I just left it in piles on the floor. That was a bad idea, especially with dogs and kids. We were tripping over the piles to get out the door to let the dogs out to potty. The dogs were running through the piles like there were piles of leaves. It was chaotic, but that was my bad. That was my bad. So I was still sorting this go around. I was also trying to clean and prep the pantry. I also really wanted to paint the pantry door because I agree with a lot of you guys. I was asking you about color schemes since I am going a more luxury modern mobile home. I still like my farmhouse, you know, the farmhouse like ties it all together, but I didn't know if I could still use my Oyster Bay color with the gold. I didn't know if it would clash, and a lot of you guys said I could use it. You said it looked okay, and I can't see that, and I don't think it looks okay or not okay. I just can't really see. It doesn't really, I don't know, I wish I was a more visual person, but you guys are really visual people. So you told me that the gold looks okay against the Oyster Bay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the Oyster Bay as an accent on the ceiling, because that is one thing that I have absolutely loved that we have done. I love the way it looks on the ceiling against the stained beam, against the white cabinets. It's really a highlight in my kitchen for me, so I'm going to leave it the Oyster Bay, but rather than having it Oyster Bay and the pantry door Oyster Bay, I'm just going to paint the pantry door white and leave that ceiling as the big accent piece, and that way I'm not having to repaint the ceiling or anything like that. I think it's going to look fine. I might end up like kind of be like, I'm painting the ceiling later on. You know me, I won't promise you nothing because I don't know what we're going to, I don't know when y'all know is what I always say. When we get to it, I'll know. I'll just have a mind blown moment and be like, I really need to change this. And then you guys will find out. I'll find out pretty much on the same day that you guys find out. So I have no intentions of painting the ceiling at this point though, because I do love the Oyster Bay. That is an option later on though. If everything comes together in the kitchen like I want it to and it looks maybe a little off, then we may go revisit that idea. I don't know yet. I do have a big project coming up though. Within one of the next few videos, you guys will be seeing a big project coming up, and it's one I am so excited about. It's one I can actually visually see for once, and I can see it all put together, and as long as it gets put together the way that I'm envisioning it, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous and a game changer for this kitchen. Now, I know y'all are like, Merina, but we just left the kitchen. I know, but I had an epiphany. And when I have one of those epiphany moments and I get that creative spark, I run with it. And that's usually when we get our best work done. So I've got an epiphany, I've got a spark, and I have a budget for what I need to do, or what I want to do, I should say, because nothing needs to be done. I've already been in here and done that. But I really want to do something, and it's really going to elevate this space. I can envision it. It's going to elevate the space. So I'm super excited about that. Also got to get on building a table because we definitely need one of those. It was getting up in the evening, and this is what it was looking like outside. It was starting to really come down, and the ground doesn't look covered with snow because it's not. It's beginning to get covered in ice. And I was expecting ice, but I was expecting more snow because at first they were calling for like 15 inches of snow. So I was expecting it to be covered outside. And when I didn't see it covered outside, I thought, oh, they missed it. Like, it's not going to be a big deal. Little did I know it was actually becoming a very big deal because ice doesn't have color to it. So you're not going to see it piled up on the ground like you would snow. There's going to be ice on the ground and you not even see it from far away. And that's exactly what was happening, is ice was completely covering the ground. Thing of diced tomatoes. This one is a little bit different. It's got basil, garlic, and oregano, just because I don't have Rotel. I got a bunch of these from Aldi's, but none of them are actually Rotel. So I'm going to add this can in here, and it's got the basil, garlic, and oregano, and then I'm going to throw in some cayenne pepper in here to make up for the chili that is lacking out of here, because usually with Rotel you have like chili and tomato. I'm going to pop some chili in there too, and then I'm going to put this on high for just a couple of hours. And the family doesn't like taco soup, but I can eat on this for the week. I've been craving this forever, but I haven't made it because am trying to always stay within a calorie deficit, and while I'm also trying to remain in a calorie deficit, and that's how I've been, you know, losing weight, I try to stay pretty low on carbs too, just all around, trying to just, you know, stay low on everything, sodium and all that stuff. So this isn't ideal, so I don't usually eat this. Now, I wouldn't usually make this just for me, but I think I'm gonna make this for dinner for the whole week, because the family doesn't eat this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them some tacos. I'm gonna cook up a bunch of taco meat, and then I'll just throw about a third of that in here for me, because I don't like a lot of meat in my taco soup anyway. I'll probably throw about a third of that taco meat I cook up in here, and then the family will have tacos, and I'll have taco soup for the week. Do you see my sink, y'all? We're making progress. I had the kiddos help me. I cannot take credit for it all, but we're all working on it. All working on our routines and habits, and it takes a village. Especially when you're running like a 6-person household, it takes everybody. So they have been helping me so much, and I've been helping them so much. We've been helping each other so much, and we've been getting the daggone thing done. Alright, I'm gonna cook this on high for 2.5 hours. And then the closer we get to this being done, I'll start making the tacos and separate the meat then. I did a last minute little Walmart order because Shane was asking for Yahtzee for snow weather. So we got Yahtzee for the kids, and Shane and myself, and some extra little pads here in case we get hooked on it and want to keep playing it this evening, throughout today, tomorrow, this weekend, whatever. And then I got puppy's little favorite treats because I forgot those in the grocery order. They love those. I got more bananas, but these are pretty green, so I'll probably use the ones that we got in the grocery haul yesterday, because I want to make some banana pudding. I'm craving banana pudding, and since I'm having like a sort of comfort meal today, I thought that would be okay. And I'm going to make it, listen, my mama is doing cartwheels right now because it's the instant vanilla pudding mix. Mama did not do that. Mama made banana pudding with the cook and serve, and that's what I ordered, but they were out of it, and all they had was instant, so Mama's doing cartwheels right now. But everybody always raved about Mama's banana pudding. It was gone. The minute she put it on the table on holidays, it was gone. Everybody bragged about it. But all she did was put these cook and serve vanilla puddings. Like I said, this is instant because they had to substitute it. But she put the cook and serve vanilla pudding, Jello brands. She put those, regular old bananas, and vanilla wafers. No whipped cream, no fancy nothing. That's what she did. And not everybody knew that, but everybody sure as heck ate it. It cleared the entire bowl. People would be licking it, and that's literally all she did. That's all she did was just put the cook and serve vanilla pudding with the bananas. She used quite a bit, about a bunch of bananas. She used a lot of bananas, but she warmed up the pudding, so we never ate cold banana pudding. It was warm banana pudding, which is also opposite of what a lot of people eat it like cold with like the whipped cream in there and whole 9 yards. Mama kept her banana pudding warm, so I'm gonna have to warm this up because this is the instant. It just uses milk, so I'll have to mix it with milk and then warm it up over the stove, and it won't be as good as the cook and serve, but it'll get the craving in me fixed. And then put a little over half this box in the banana pudding, and while it's still warm, and then you just put a couple of them, crumble them over top of it, and literally put the bananas in the warm vanilla pudding too. And it is a warm dessert, and it kind of cooks the bananas. It's really weird, and it's really simple, but I tell you what, I got to thinking about it earlier, and I was like, man, I'm eating taco soup. That's so cozy and like comfort kind of food, especially with the snow pouring outside and stuff. So I figured we would do this for a little dessert today. It's easy, it's warm, more banana pudding, and it's quick to make. So that's what we're gonna be doing later. But I really just added that into the order because I wanted to get these for Shane. So we'll be doing this later today sometime. I'm literally about to make tacos here in a few minutes, and Shane is making him a sandwich because I'm not moving fast enough, so I need to get in here.
It's not about that. Oh, I can make tacos. You want me to make tacos?
No, it's okay. you eat your sandwich, babe.
I make perfectly fine tacos. What was that supposed to mean?
It's fine. Will these fit in here, or will I have to?
Can't believe you over here. This is my tacos.
No, it's fine.
What's wrong with them? It's the meat, man. Brown it too much.
You don't brown it. What am I doing?
Ramen noodles!
I'm just trying to get this in here, man. I'm just trying to get this in here. I don't think I'm supposed to break lasagna noodles.
It's raining noodles from out of the sky. Man, I wouldn't want to have more of that, that like ravioli lasagna thing that you made last week.
Oh yeah, I showed that to them, I think. Didn't I, Did I film that? Everything
stuff
runs
was
together.
Awesome.
I don't think this is going to fit in here.
That's what you said. Yeah. That's what you said. You know that I need it. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. That's what you said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Been through the fire, never burned, but instead love you forever, even more to the end. Cause all that I needed, thy hands have provided. Yeah, 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 yeah. All of them ups and downs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never knew it come this far, but now we're here, yeah, yeah. Everything we ever knew, love, we give it up to you. That's what he said. Been through the fire, never burned, but instead love you forever, even more to the end. Cause all that I needed, thy hands have provided. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You know that I need it.
I'm making us a banana pudding, lightly saying that because, it's really just throwing stuff together. But I'm making this, and then after I get this made, the soup will be done and everything. And I'm going to have Shane paint the pantry door. I've got to wash it down really good before he paints it because it is gross. But I was listening to what you guys said about the colors and how you guys thought that the oysterberry color looked okay with the gold. So, like I said, I'm going to leave my ceiling that color for now, but we are going to paint the door. And I did mess up and use regular white paint, and I should have used pure white by Sherwin-Williams. There's a big difference between the different whites in the color brands and even the different whites like names within the color brand. There's so many different whites, and I never thought it made a difference, but it really does. There's a really big difference. So I'm going to wash this door down really good and then have Shane go in and paint it. And you don't really tell it's a different white until I get it back up on the pantry, and then it's like, oh, I can definitely tell that. So I don't know if I'll be going back over it with the Sherwin-Williams Pure White, which is the color that's in my kitchen. I have no idea, but we're going to figure it out.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my...
We are officially, my tripod is just, okay, let me just, we are officially in the middle of an ice storm. Everything on the ground outside is covered in ice. I've got a kidding goat on the porch in a really large, extra large kennel with a bunch of hay in it, plastic underneath it, the whole 9 yards. It's covered, that way we can keep it warm on the porch if we have to with a heat lamp, and not trust a heat lamp all the way down in the field, in the goat field. But outside is covered with ice. I mean, solid sheet. Let me see if I can show you. Shane's running outside real quickly because I was using the bathroom back in our bathroom, and that's right next to the AC unit, and the fan sounded like it was hitting solid ice, and it sounded like it was grating. It was an awful sound. So he's going to check that out. Let me show you. He's also checking on the animals while he's down that way. Let me show you what it looks like on my handrail. It's ice. All of that ice. You can hear the ice and probably see it coming down right now. Literally ice. Even the handle is frozen. All of that solid sheet of ice. So you guys can't see. Let me turn my light on, turn it back on. But the road is so glossy that you can literally see our neighbor's lights on the road. It's a pure sheet of ice on the road. Pure sheet of ice.
The Winter Olympics are going to be held in East Tennessee.
Oh my gosh. So the ice storm has made it to us. Turned over from snow to ice about an hour and a half ago. And it's already done that much damage. So, we shall see. The door's almost dried, so that's good. I have been eating me a push pop. Push pops are really good if you want like something sweet. I've been eating me a red, it's probably why my teeth are red. My mouth is red. A red push pop, push up pop. It's the little suckers. They're good if you're on a calorie deficit sort of thing and you're still wanting something like, you know, sweetish. They're not a lot of calories. How's the air unit?
What I was talking about.
Was there ice?
Uh-huh.
Tell us what the ice situation is outside.
There is a sheet of ice on top of our air unit, like over the metal. There's like a thin layer of ice over it. And where that ice, where the water has dripped.
My icicles?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm not taking hot water, but I'm going to take lukewarm water. So we'll keep an eye on it, and then may just have to periodically go out there and do that from time to time.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are at. Know that I love you, but Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Jesus of Nazareth loves you so much more. I will see you guys in the next one.